Welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 8th to the 16th of May. This is going to be a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single person that watches it. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Okay. So Scorpio, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge for this week is the Page of Wands. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups in reverse, okay? All right, so your challenge for this week, Scorpio, is the Page of Wands. Looks like your challenge for this week is to prepare yourself to move into a completely new direction. You're getting the signs, you're getting the messages in terms of what you need to be doing. Okay, a lot of you aren't taking action towards this new beginning or this new direction, and you're being called to do this. All right, so we're going to clarify and see what this new direction is all about for you. In the recent past, you have the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Tower. I feel like in the past there was some sort of news message or information that came in for you that kind of really forced you to kind of change. Okay, there's something here about change. There's something here about a breakdown happening. But the reason why this happened, Scorpio, in the past was because it was meant to rebalance something in your life. Something was completely out of balance and needed to come back and be, you know, brought back into balance. And finally, that's something that happened recently in the past. It was out of your control is what it's telling me. Okay. In the present moment, you have the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Page of Cups, and the Equilibrium, which is the Temperance card, okay? Sagittarius energy here. So in the present moment, a lot of you are, it's like you're starting over again. I'm really getting, it's like, oh, here we go again. Okay, oh, here we go again. Oh, we have to do this again. Yes, we have to do this again. A lot of you have already invested or put time and energy into something, and this is the reason why you don't want to have to restart it or redo something all over again. But what you're being called to do in the present moment is have patience, because eventually things are going to be brought back into balance. They're not always going to stay like this forever. So we're going to get some more information about the present moment. In the near future, we have the Nine of Wands, we have the Four of Wands, and we have the Page of Swords. So what's happening here in the near future for you is you're going to be able to finally have an opportunity to have stability. You're finally going to have the opportunity to have the home that you've always wanted, to have the relationship that you've always wanted, to have the beautiful union that you've always wanted. It's coming for you, okay? But it's not going to come to you without blood, sweat, and tears, okay? A lot of you are being forced to go through some sort of situation so that you can reap that pentacle, you could reap that reward in the end, okay? But you're going through a process here, okay, in the near future. I see in the near future, a lot of you want facts and information about a particular connection or relationship that you're in before possibly trying again or moving forward. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups in reverse. You have the High Priestess in reverse. You have the Ace of Wands in reverse. You have the Devil in reverse, which is the shadow, the World in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So something is going to eventually move forward for you, but it's only going to move forward until you finish or complete the necessary work that you need to do, which has a lot to do with a new beginning, okay? And your intuition is telling you what it is that you need to do in order to move forward. A lot of you in the near future are going to be open to taking an offer that may be rejected in the past, which is really going to help you to have that breakthrough that you are looking for, okay? So let's do some clarification and let's see what's going on. So the first card I'm going to clarify for you, Scorpio, is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. The first message that I'm getting here for you in terms of your challenge for this week is that a lot of you are going to have a lot of opportunities, okay? There's going to be tons and tons and tons of opportunities that come to you, and a lot of you are going to be like, which one should I choose? There's definitely signals and signs that it's time to move forward into a new direction, but a lot of you don't know what direction it is that you should be moving into. So what I'm getting here is that you need to really pay attention to what makes you feel good, okay, this week. What is making you feel good? What's making you feel fulfilled? What's making you not feel fulfilled? Leave it, push it to the side, and don't focus on it. Focus on what's going to bring that energy of independence, you know, confidence. Nine of Pentacles is a card of confidence. It's a card of, you know, I can stand on my own 2 feet. I don't need anybody. I can stand on my own 2 feet. I'm confident. I feel good about myself. So really your challenge for this week has a lot to do with sifting through a bunch of different opportunities and things that present themselves, but which one out of all of these opportunities make you feel this way? Independent, happy, and fulfilled within yourself. That is what's going to allow you to choose what best direction is suitable for you to move forward in. And that's your challenge for this week, Scorpio. Okay, so let's clarify the past and let's see what happened in the past. I'm going to clarify the Eight of Wands in the past. There was a very important message that you received in the past here. Let's clarify it. So the Eight of Wands is clarified by the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Lovers. There was definitely some sort of breakup that happened in the past, possibly with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, could have been a Gemini here. Okay, or maybe another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm really strongly getting here that you in the past received some sort of devastating news, okay, in regards to possibly a connection, a person. I'm really getting betrayal here, or the trust was compromised between you and this person in the past. And I'm seeing here in the past that you and this person tried everything possible to bring things back into balance, but it was nearly impossible because something here in the past was out of your control. It needed to break down. It needed to kind of, it's almost like something here needed to be disconnected from or left behind. And I feel like this is what happened for you in the past, Scorpio. Okay, so in the present moment, we're going to clarify the Page of Cups. I feel like there's a very important message here for you. You're starting over again. You feel like you're at this, it's like a new beginning. You know, you're starting over here. What important message do we have for Scorpio in the present moment? Okay, so the Page of Cups is clarified by the Judgment, the Magician in reverse, and the Temperance. A lot of you are, how do I put this? A lot of you in the present moment are not recognizing or not remembering how powerful you are. I think ever since the situation that happened in the past, okay, which was definitely out of your control, a lot of you have been trying to rebuild your power, rebuild your confidence within yourself. There's something that you're realizing in the present moment, okay, especially because what's happening for many of you, I'm going to tell you what's happening in the present moment for many of you. It's like you're always restarting something. And you're like, why do I always have to restart this? Like, I already been here. I did this already. It's like something is replaying over and over in the background, and you're trying to make sense of it. The reason why this is happening for many of you is because you've lost your ability or capability to recognize your power within you, Magician in reverse and Temperance. So now is the time to really recognize who you are, okay? Anything and everything that involves you learning about who you are is what's going to advance you to move to the next level. You've already done the work. You've already invested something heavily. And I'm also seeing here someone wants to invest in you, okay? But you need to get to a certain level, and that's going to take time, Scorpio. It's not going to happen just like that. It's going to take time. It's going to require you to dedicate yourself to some sort of situation in your life, and I think a lot of you already know what that is. So let me clarify the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like someone here could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, wants to invest in you or invest in something that is about you. There's something about you investing into something here. Let me clarify this Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Hangman. So you see a lot of you are dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm also getting Pisces here. I'm really getting strongly that someone wants to make a proposition to you. They haven't made the proposition to you because you're still in the Page of Cups energy. You still haven't shown your ability to truly harness or hold on to something. There's something here about always restarting and always having to do something over and over again. Until you overcome this, which is what's happening for you in the present moment, it is taking time. That's when this person is going to see your value. They're going to see, okay, yes, this is something that I want to invest into. This is something that I want to do. This person has clarity in terms of what they want, but they're trying to see things from a different perspective. Whoever you're dealing with in the present moment, okay? Because you're asking yourself, well, Monica, why haven't they invested? Why haven't we moved forward? There's a lot of whys here, okay? It's happening for you, but it will happen in time. Are you ready for it though? You need to act as if you're ready for it, okay? A lot of people say in the present moment, oh yeah, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Because if you're not ready for it and you're not acting ready for it, it's not going to come to you, okay? So you need to act as if you already have it. Okay. And that's when it's finally going to move forward. That's when things are finally going to move forward. And part of that has a lot to do with you recognizing who you are. A lot of you have either forgotten who you are or you're not recognizing who you are. And being a Scorpio is a very powerful energy. Okay. So this is what I see in the present moment for you, Scorpio. Did I say Cancer? I hope I didn't say Cancer. Scorpio. Okay, in the near future for you, we have the Nine of Wands. I'm going to clarify the Nine of Wands for you. So the Nine of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords and we have the Ten of Wands. Okay, so there's someone here very important to you in the near future that comes towards you who's wounded. Okay, they've been through a lot. They've had to put in a lot of work here. It could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What is really beautiful here is that someone's giving you love. They're offering love. It could be a completely new person, or it could be a person that decides to come back and offer love to you. For many of you, this doesn't have to be a new person. It could be somebody that you are already very much connected to. And this is what I'm getting here. You're dealing with someone here who goes through the ringer in the near future. They go through such a horrible experience that they come out a completely different person. They're no longer the same person in the near future. And it, you know, not only does it change this person in terms of who they are, it changes their perspective and their approach to life. The ego completely dies in the near future. And what this leads to is a beautiful relationship or connection. It's like, yeah, I went there, I did that, you know, the experience was really harsh, but I learned a lot from it. Okay. I don't feel like this is you. I feel like it's your person, because a lot of you have wanted to give love to a specific person, and again, this could be you. Maybe you want to invest in someone and they're not quite ready. Okay. But whoever this is, they go through a series of tests, and in the near future, when they finally go through these tests, that's when you're like, wow, I can finally offer this person my love. They're finally worthy of my love. And that's when the flower opens and everything starts happening for you, because in the near future, you're watching. There's a lot of watching here. There's like, okay, are they ready yet? Are they ready? Are they ready? I don't know. Let me clarify the Page of Swords in the near future. So the Page of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, you're watching someone in the near future. For many of you, you're waiting for this person to end something in order for you to slide in. Something here needs to be ended before you can actually pursue it or move forward. But ultimately, what I see here is a major change in one specific individual, either you or your person, which allows for the union to actually happen. Okay, there's a series of tests and things that a lot of you need to go through with a specific person in order for you to accept some sort of love offer. Okay, so let me get some advice for you, Scorpio, and let's see. What is the advice? So the advice for you, Scorpio, is the King of Cups. You have the Nine of the Merlin, which is the Hermit, and you have the Knight of Shields. Okay, the Knight of Shields. Number 9 here represents expansion. So for many of you, you're being called to expand. But before you choose to make or give an offer to someone, because there's something here about an offer that is going to be made. For many of you, what I'm getting here strongly is that you are going to really need to think and contemplate whether or not this is something that you want. Is this something that you really want? Because for many of you, this person's coming in. They're coming in very slowly, okay? But the advice here is to really think before you take some sort of offer or before you give some sort of offer, okay? And it could be in relation to everything that I said in the reading for you. So if you need to rewind and go back for the details, do that, okay? So Scorpio, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.